In this third wall, we're going to actually create a thicker wall. We can really have a lot of control over this thickness here. In this case, this wall is actually 3 feet thick. We're going to actually make it, the next one, we'll make it even thicker. And then we have another wall plane that's inside of that wall plane. So if I was to go to Wireframe, you can see there's a building, a wall plane inside of the other one. So two walls can exist within the same space with each other. And that's how we get that yellow appearance. I'm going to switch this back to this test render setting that I had set up. Okay, so once again, we'll go to level 1. You can see how much thicker wall this is. And we really don't have any limits, I don't think, on the thickness of our walls. So I'm going to grab a wall architectural. Let's go ahead and grab, I believe this was CMUs. So we'll just start out with a 12-inch masonry wall. And we're going to go right away and edit it. And we're going to duplicate it. And I'm sorry that it's not showing up. Let me make sure it's on the right screen. We're going to go to Edit. And here where it's the CMUs, we're going to come in here now and make this, let's make this 5 feet. We'll make it 60 inches. And we'll just start drawing it here then. Now you see how we have a wall. So we're virtually unlimited with the kind of massing that we might want to create with a wall. I'll show you that in the 3D view. Hugely massive wall. Actually, what I'll do is I'll pull these back a little bit so there's a little more clarity. Let me go to level 1. Oops, I didn't catch all of them. Let me do this one more time. I'm going to have to do that from a side elevation so that I can catch all of those surfaces. Oops. Okay, so now we can go ahead and do the same kind of idea of perforations. I don't like where I positioned that one. Let me see if I can redo that. And we'll put a couple of really thin rectangles in. Now I'll zoom in here. Let's move this down a little bit. I'll make a few duplicates of this one. Copy on Moldable. And click complete. All right, so now I want to show you that idea of now inserting another surface inside of here. And so we'll go to wall again, and we'll pick a generic piece of wall that's relatively small. And I'm going to go to edit type. And this time I'm going to duplicate it and call it thin wall. But I'll call it thin wall too because I just happen to have another version in here. I'm going to click OK. We're going to go to edit. We're going to go to its thickness, and we're going to make it 1 inch thick, as if it was a sheet of plywood or something. And so that we can see it, I'm going to select a wood or some other material that's contrasting. And click OK. And OK again, so I can get back to my other screen here. Hold on a second. Okay, so now we'll start drawing that wall. Sorry, I have a little problem with my mouse flipping around here. Trapped. It's not showing up on the other screen. Well, I wasn't getting the hinting I wanted, so I just drew it right there for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that. Sorry for my frustration here. Let me undo that. And we're going to work at it from plan view. So we'll go to level 1. I'll zoom in here, grab the wall tool again. Got that thin wall 2, and I'm going to draw through one side to the other. It's going to tell me that they're intersecting. My warning is coming up on another screen, so I have to move it over. And that's okay, because we can deal with that. And we'll go to our 3D view. And actually, that's kind of a nice effect. I would actually modify this just a little bit. Grab this wall, and I'll pull the wall up a little bit, and down here I'll grab it, and I'll pull it up here a little bit. So kind of like it intersects in the Exeter Library, where the bookshelves are coming through the wall plane. And let me just rotate this around again, and you can even see it coming through the little slits there. So here we have just another variation on the theme. This could be a white wall. This could be any material you want. You can insert another wall surface within inside of it, and really you can have any pattern you would want and repeating pattern you'd want in the sculpting of this exterior surface. So we'll pick up on the next one in the next clip.